Pro boxing fans here with Tyrone McKenna. Tyrone, you know, normally press conferences can be boring.
Yeah,
they
not
can,
with me.
But not with you. I really like the stuff here. I really like the outfit. I like the little act that you and Tyrone will cut up.
It's no act. I wanted to hurt him. But yeah, you know, I wanted to spice it up. I knew I was fighting a guy that doesn't speak English, so I had to do something to entertain people.
Before we actually talk about the fight and the whole card, I was looking at your social media. There's this advert that I don't know who's made it. Obviously, someone that you know, somebody that you worked with has made it, but it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Who came up with that idea?
It's Ali McKenzie's the photographer or videographer, whatever it's called. But me and him sit down after each fight, have a few pints, and plan what our next promo is going to be. We're going to sit down after this one and make it even better. We've set the bar high, so we're going to have to keep on getting better and better.
You know, because there's not many people in boxing that actually come out with stuff like that, so fair play. Let's talk about why you're here today, why you're dressed like this, who you're trying to impress. Golden contract Friday night, semi-finals. Let's talk about the draw yesterday. Ohara Davies picked out that golden ball.
Yep.
Did you feel at that time that he was going to pick you?
No, not one bit. I knew he was going to pick Ofori. I mean, Ofori's came up from a different weight class. He's had to draw his last fight. He was a late replacement. If you don't pick Ofori, I think it's a silly move to pick me. I've always said at the start as well, I really want it to be a final. Me and Ohara Davies, I think it deserves a final. It's been 4 years in the making, and to have the fight be drawn on Tuesday and fight on Friday, it's not enough. We want a full build up. We want excitement. I want to bring a massive crowd over from Belfast. So to have it in the final would be special, and I think that's the right decision.
Well, firstly, you can't overlook a dangerous opponent in Mo Mimoun. Just talk to me about what you see his last fight. He was great. What do you see in Mo?
Do you know, he's a great fighter. He's very technically good. He's smart and he's fast, but I believe he lacks power. I believe that there is a lot of flaws with him. You can hit him easy. He doesn't like pace, and I believe there's attributes that I have that he's not going to like, and I believe I'm going to exploit him on Friday and pick up a belt.
What do you make of this new persona from Ohara Davies? Humble OD, he calls it. What do you make of that?
I don't know. That's rock with it. I think.
Do you prefer the old one? Because there would have been a lot more clashes between you guys.
No. I don't mind. Let him do what he does. Humble OD. It's funny, like it is funny. I actually do be laughing at it. So we'll see how long it keeps up. If it does keep up or it doesn't keep up, I'm happy. Let's
talk about this knockout bonus. It seems to be a very interesting concept. We look at UFC; they get these bonuses of the night, fight of the night, fighter of the night, or whatever else. Knockout of the night, $7.5 grand.
Yeah.
Is that something that's in the back of your head whilst you're fighting? That there's this big bag of money somewhere that you need to get hold of?
Not really.
No?
Do you know what? Because I'm more thinking about the big bag of money that gets you to the final. So I was actually the last one. I was like, I think I could stop Mikey, but I could go for the $5 grand bonus, and risk getting knocked out myself, or get the semi-final money and just foot myself. The semi-final is more than $5 grand, so let's just play it safe. And I think if the knockout comes, or I feel like there's a time for the knockout, I will jump on it. But in the back of my mind, I'm all for the final.
And just quickly, talk to me about Irish boxing. We've got people flying the flag for you guys, like Mick Conlon, who's looking for a world title this year. You've got Carl Frampton, who's been there for a couple of years. Just a growing number of fighters are coming through the ranks at the same time, and the fans that follow. Talk to me about Irish boxing and how it's progressing.
I think it's massive. It's getting really, really big. I mean, the talent. We were always a nation that thrived in amateur. Like, we had class. We were winning everything in the amateurs and getting medals in every competition. And no one ever really turned pro because there wasn't an opportunity to turn pro in Ireland, so everyone just stayed amateur until they were too old and then they left boxing. But now we have this, maybe because of Carl Frampton, when he got his success, started opening avenues, and the talented people in the Irish team started turning professional, and now we're getting the cream of a few years ago the Irish amateur system. They've turned pro, and now they're flying through the ranks, and I think we're going to eventually take over the pro ranks like we took over the amateur.
Final question. MTK's biggest star flown out to Las Vegas this weekend for
Las Vegas. What are you talking about? I'm in London.
But we're talking about Tyson Fury in that rematch against Deontay Wilder. First fight was great. A lot of people had Tyson Fury winning that fight. I did it especially. Let's talk about the rematch.
Yep.
How do you see that fight playing out?
I see Fury saying that he was going to go out and fight and trade with Wilder, but I think he's smarter than that. I don't think he's that foolish. He likes to talk a lot. I think he's going to go out, he's going to execute an absolute boxing masterclass. He took Wilder in his second fight after a long layoff, so he was still rusty at that stage, and he won the fight in my eyes. Now he's had a few fights under his belt. He's going to be coming in with more confidence, less rust. He's going to look even better, and I think it's going to be a shutout.
Cool. Tyrone McKenna, I know you've got a big fight. I know you want to go. I know there's people waiting for you. So good luck on Friday night, and hopefully we get to speak to you very soon. Tyrone McKenna, thank you very much for talking to Pro Boxing fans.